Right, so hello everyone. Everyone who is not sleeping at the moment, because they say it's night down on the east coast, on the west coast. But it's middle of the day here in Russia, it's snowing here. Time begins when we gain control over the character, which happens in 3, 2, 1, right now. Kind of.
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense.
Right, so this game right here, what you're seeing now, is a legally downloaded repack from the Pirate Bay, because, well,
Show 'em what I'm talking about.
I'm honest enough, I own a Steam version of Modern Warfare 2, but for some reason it doesn't let me to switch my game to English language.
Your targets by
So,
deliberately down your sights from a
for the
stable
marathon I
stance.
had to download an English version.
Show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the targets. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down
Not
your
much to
sight.
skip here.
If your target is behind light
So,
cover, remember that
I only
single
can get
weapons
close to the
penetrate and
grenade
hit
case
the private here will
to
demonstrate.
pick it up right after, right now.
Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Toss the grenade down the range to take out
Like
several
this.
targets at once. Good.
So we don't wait like 3 seconds for the nade to explode.
So think twice before tossing one uphill.
Come on, talk faster. That's a long language. Fortunately, game language doesn't affect his language, because it's always
Thanks for the help, Private Allen.
Farsi,
Now get over to the pit.
Arabic.
General Shepard
I'm
wants to
not
see you run
sure,
the course.
really.
All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you've learned so far.
And let's just get right here,
Welcome back to the pit.
switch some guns.
Heard General Shepard wants to pull a
This
shooter
keeps
from our
me
unit for
some
special
dialogue
op.
from Corporal Dunn.
He's up there in observation. All right, try switching to your rifle. Good. Now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad. If that's your thing. Okay.
Alright, so 18 targets is enough to
Impressive, man.
pass the thing. It saves me approximately 2 seconds not to kill everyone. And, well, even though I skipped 6 people, game still wants me to take Veteran, which is obviously we're not going to do, because I would not be there on Estimate if we would play on Veteran.
Rangers lead the way.
Alright, so not much we can do here. So let me talk a little bit about my movement style. So Modern Warfare 2 was loosely based on Quake 3's ID Tech 3 engine. So it has some kind of a bunny hopping, which is not exactly bunny hopping, but more like strafe jumping. So just speed up, jump, at the same time strafe to make the jump longer, and compensate for the strafe by turning our mouse. So those jumps make me go faster and almost without losing my stamina.
Devil 1-1. Target is a white 12-story apartment building, grid 252-171. I need you to level that building. How copy over?
Let's take those targets with our noob tube or pro pipe, whatever you want to call it. Now we just need to wait here. It's not zero Asians or blacks. Look at this guy, right here.
Bridge complete. We're Oscar Mike. Move out.
We're moving out! Let's go, let's go. Get your ass back in the vehicle.
We're Oscar Mike. Move out.
Alan, what are you shooting at? There's nothing there. Ceasefire.
Building?
The one at 1 o'clock. The top. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right? The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about danger close?
Boom. Hell yeah. Everyone loves explosions. Right, so while we're moving on those hammer-style thingies, which Activision might get sued for, I'm just gonna hand out a little more shoutouts. I totally forgot about those people yesterday. I'm really sorry for this. So first of all, it's Cheesettes, the movie expert who taught me a lot of movies that Call of Duty has references for or blatantly copies. Then it's Barrow, aka 0WTF0, who gave me a lot of good advices for my multiplayer run, for my first Prestige run. For example, he taught me how to deny myself with a flashbang when I'm in the last stand.
3-foot mobiles, balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
You can't destroy those vehicles, because those are Mercedes. And those are lousy Italian Fiats, I guess. So screw them. Screw the Japanese cars as well. Toyota Hilux explodes. Not this one too, though. Probably because it's loaded. I just want to shoot someone. Makes virtually no sense to shoot anyone, because the bots will spawn from the beginning anyways. Anyone I shoot here will still be there and respawn. Although this might seem like an auto-scroller sequence, it can actually be sped up by shooting people in the cars as quick as I can. Because the longer I think, the more it takes for my hammer to move. And the vehicle guys need to be dead in order for my hammer to move. Well, there goes the hammer. HMMVV vehicle. Didn't find no SMG right there. Not a good thing, but alright, we've got a mini Uzi for ourselves. SMGs are on par with pistols and somehow sniper rifles in terms of move speed. Then we've got assault rifles, and then we've got machine guns. So I'll try not to use any machine guns during the run. I'll try to stick to SMGs and pistols. Let's skip the dialogue. Alright, let's bypass McTavish. I mean, he's a good commander and all, but since we don't control him, he's too slow. And let's just climb by ourselves. And prepare for some magic. We're gonna see a little bit of magic here. So you saw us bypass Captain Soap. Captain Soap. Jesus, that's so unusual to say after Modern Warfare, where we had Captain Price.
Wait for my go. Alright, the ice is good.
And there's the magic! Hello, McTavish. He was just down there. Yeah, in a noob tube, for some reason. If I'm holding on to a noob tube, it's as quick as a pistol. Thanks, Clogger. I forgot to mention that. Probably works as well with an underbarreled shotgun. But, when we have a shotgun, we usually have a sidearm or something to switch it up, to switch it for. So we won't use that. Let's just switch the pistol. We've passed those guys. Every scream from those guys chills me, because if they scream, it means they go for a melee attack. And melee attacks are devastating here. They take about 75% of your HP out, but that's still better than Modern Warfare 3, where melee hits kill you all the time. And I'm not joking here. Even on recruits, melees kill you in MW3, that's why I hate to run it. Also because it's 2.5 hours long, as opposed to 1.5 hour long Modern Warfare 2.
Took a scenic, eh? Let's go.
I'm just gonna shoot the guy to skip Soap's animation of killing the guy. So yeah, he orders us to go to the ACS quicker, because if he proceeds to kill that guy, bash him to death with a locker door, it is very slow, and I'm at the ACS before he orders me to take it. He doesn't see us, somehow. Showtime!
Stay close and hug the wall. We use the MiGs. We're covering across the tarmac to the southeast.
I missed this completely, but who cares? Right, so this snowmobile can kill you if it tilts onto you, like this. But after it tilts, you might as well just spam F and well, go on it. I learned that the hard way, after being killed 2 times by it. Now I always approach my snowmobile from the right side. It's almost impossible to die on these pseudo auto-scroller sequence, because you need to be extremely unlucky and or extremely sloppy in order to do so. Because, well, you saw me hit the rocket blast, like this, and it takes away your HP almost completely, but bots on the snowmobiles are very inaccurate, and to get killed you'll need to hit 2 rockets or get a rocket and then eat some lead from one of the bots. Yeah, the right side of the snowmobile is the left side. A little bit of a pun there. Right, we're gonna skip the no Russian mission. If I do not go overestimate, I might showcase it just for you.
2 men took down an entire base. I asked much.
And yeah, just skip. Yeah, skip it. And I'll launch some kind of a vote, just like yesterday, in the chat, in order for you to decide whether for me to showcase it or not. If it's gonna be obvious that I will hit the estimate.
Ghost, the plates at a match.
Copy. Any sign of Rojas' right-hand man?
Negative. It stopped twice already. No sign of it. Wait, it stopped again. Stand by.
Alright.
Positive ID. Whoever these guys are, they're not happy to see him. Ghost, we have a situation here. Get down! Get down!
There goes guy. And prepare for some accusation. Prepare to spam fact ban in the chat. Oh, that's a miss.
Getting away! Look, let's go! Let's go! Ghost,
Come on.
getting away! Look, let's go! Let's go!
I've done this 100 times. There you go. Yeah, we just shot the guy through the hotel. Let's take us the shotgun, and the rest of the level is a running sequence.
Bravo 6, be advised. We engaged enemy militia at the lower village.
Roach, we've got Rojas' location. Headed west along the upper levels of the favela.
Roach, I'm with you. What's the route? Go!
We'll keep him from doubling back on our side. Keep going. Cut him off.
Frank Rosette and chat.
Give me a sit rep. Over. Roach, this is their territory. They know it well. Keep an eye open for ambush positions. Check your corners. No time for backup. You're gonna have to do this on your own. Good luck. Out.
Lots of militia, but no sign of Rojas over here. Over!
Roach, watch the rooftops. We've had a few close calls with RPGs and machine guns positioned up high. Roach, I spotted Rojas. He's making a run for it. He's headed your way. Copy that. Keep searching. Let me know if you see him. Out.
Yeah, if I turn away from the soap getting that guy down, it happens quickly, without the slow motion.
100 feet. Meters down. Roach, we're gonna cut him off at the summit. Keep pushing him that way. Go, go. No, he's not. Roach, I'm hit.
We got a BTR! Get out! Get out! Let's go! Let's go!
Overlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting air support. Over.
I will just bounce all the way to the taco joint. So, as my pal Chizets told me earlier, this whole level is loosely based on... Yeah, this whole Wolverine's level is loosely based on the movie called Red Dawn. So, one of the 80s movie, which involves a couple of teenagers trying to fight off a Russian invasion. Not succeeding at it. Alright, we need to get to the guy for the game save to activate. And we need to get to the rooftop with the cannon. Or here, I guess. And let's take us some M14.
Squad, this is Hunter 2-1 actual. Push the thermal optics if you got them. They're laying down smoke screen to the north.
Contact to the north!
Incoming from the south. 2 dozen plus foot mobiles. Roger. Switch to thermal if you got it. Team, we got contact to the north. Team, shift your fire north. Looks like Ivor's had enough.
Alright, good. Now we need to get to another taco joint before enemies spawn in it.
Roger that.
Because otherwise it's a long cleanup sequence. I don't want to clean them up. Let's take this, because this has a noob tube on it. And let's take this, because we'll need that one later. Then we double shoot the BTRs. Yeah, that was a hit. Even though I got interrupted, that was a hit. Now we need to go to the Burger Gang. An American defending a Burger King. Oh, the irony.
Take your team and secure the Burger Town. We're gonna move Raptor over there. This location has been compromised. Everyone else, listen up. We're moving Raptor ASAP. Back up by the south end of the base. We need to get the hell out of this building before those.
Alright, we're clear.
Squad, be advised. We're gonna move Raptor from Nates to the Burger Town as a group.
That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep up the fire.
1, 2, 3. Go, go, go!
Good kills, Hunter 2-1.
And I was just gonna snipe some people with the Predator.
5+ confirmed kills. Nice
And
work, Hunter
at the
2-1.
same time, while this thing reloads, we're gonna move ourselves to the Nova gas station, because it's the worst spot for the enemies to spawn. They always spawn in batches, and they can spawn at either of the 4 locations. There, at the bank, here, and behind this joint. And if we're at the bank, we deny 2 spawns for the guys,
Hunter 2-1, that's another 5+ confirmed.
which is desirable. Because if they spawn here, they go inside the gas station itself, and it becomes very hard to
Coming from the southeast, over.
hit them with a Predator missile.
Use the remote-controlled Predator missiles. We got incoming infantry. Keep them away from Burger Town.
10+ KIAs.
Right here.
Good hit, good hit. Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord Actual. We are seeing a large group of enemy reinforcements to your north. Over.
And there goes the Predator.
Be advised! The Predator is offline!
It's absolutely normal.
Hunter 2-1, be advised, multiple enemy foot mobiles have been sighted near the taco joint. Over. Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord. We got a visual
Alright,
on a pair of
attack
enemy
helicopters.
headed for your area. Over.
So,
Team, take down the helicopter. Go!
prepare for a little bit more of magic.
Team, I saw a Stinger missile in that diner to the west.
Stingers are fancy and too expensive. We're gonna be cheapskates.
Nice work.
You can also hit it with a noob tube missile. I've done that on Golden Split Marathon. I've done that in a couple of my runs, but it's too showcasey to use here. Because, sorry guys, but I want a tight graphic here. I guess I set too tight of an estimate here. Alright, the second one we're gonna just hit with Stinger. Yeah, there it goes.
Nice work. That heli is down.
And then we just go to our meeting vehicle. And that's it for the level.
The convoy is here. Everyone on me. We get the hell out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Ramirez, the convoy is just to the south of Bergedal. Get your ass over here. Move. Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord. Give me a sit rep, over. Overlord, Hunter 2-1.
360, baby. MLG style. Don't ask me how, I don't know.
Squad, we still got 2,000 cities in Arcadia. If you got a family there, it's your lucky day. We're gonna go save their lives.
The militia's closing in. Almost 200 of them, front and back.
Right, this one is one of the hardest missions in the whole speedrun, because this is gonna be a long running sequence in a lot of tight corridors, with a lot of very mad Brasileiros trying to kill me with a melee hit, and no saves at all. So I need to be very slick and very lucky on this one. Right, that's the first half. Now the market part, which is even harder because it's even more tight. And looks like we're good. Yeah, we're good. Meet with the rest of the bots. Save game. Reload everything. Not like we're gonna need this, but no, I just love to be sure that all the guns are loaded. Right, so once upon a time, while I was running this game right here, in this place, this trigger did not trigger. And instead of just jumping out and blacking out, I died after a jump. I guess I missed some important trigger, but it cost me 2 minutes to figure that out and fix it.
Folks, there's too many of them! Get the hell out of there and find your way to the rooftops! Move! Run for it! Get to the rooftops!
Now we just gotta run.
I'm in the area, but I can't see you! You've got to get to the rooftops! Look, I see you! Jump down to the rooftops and me and stay to your position! Go! We're running out of fumes here! You got
We just
30
run
seconds.
with a lot of angry Brasileiros on our ass, because no one showed them Max Payne 3 yet, and they don't know what depression is.
Jump for it!
Oh crap! I forgot to jump. I'm an idiot.
Jump for it!
Alright, right here.
Nikolai, we got him! Get us out of here!
Where to do, my friend? Let's get us to the summer.
No, I'm pretty certain it's not killing all these people, because, well, I certainly did not kill all of them right here. Maybe the bots took care of the rest of them. Not sure, but doesn't look like that to me.
We gotta destroy those AAA positions so they can get the rest of the cities out of here. Let's go! Squad, put suppressing fire on that house! Everyone move up! We got hostiles in the yellow house!
Alright, so this level is simple and unsophisticated. We just run forward. Not much to do here.
Squad, we got hostiles in that gray house! Take them out! Everyone move up! Roger that! Enemy foot bubbles by the apartment! Take them out!
Your teams. This is
Squad,
Badger
put
1.
suppressing fire on that house!
Negative.
Get
That's an
off the
invalid
street!
target. Over.
Use the houses for cover! Squad, they're targeting the striker! Watch for RPGs! Squad, take out the sensor guns!
Hunter 2-1
Get out of the
actual.
seat!
Overlord, give me a sit rep. Over.
Crank them through the houses! Go! Go! Go!
Roger that. I have new orders for you. This comes down from the top. Over. Your team is to divert to 4677 Brooksmere Road after you have eliminated the AAA.
Squad, move up through these houses! Let's go! Let's go!
Check back with me when you completed your main objective. Overlord out. Nice work, Hunter 2-1. Thanks for the assessment.
Copy, Badger 1.
Hunter
We're on
2-1
it out.
actual. This is Badger 1. Our anti-missile system cannot handle the volume of RPG fire. We need your team to thin them out. How copy? Over.
Mission received. Artillery inbound. Coordinates confirmed. Firing.
Alright, that's it for them. Now we just wait. Because if I go inside the house, Polly becomes lazy, and instead of at least looking like running, he starts to zoom in and walk while zoomed in, which is not good.
Yes, sir.
He'll be expecting you. Challenge is Ice Pick. Countersign is Phoenix. Get him out of there. Report back to Overlord. Shepard out.
You heard the man. 4677 Brooklyn Road.
Come on. Where's that guy? Lazy ass. Alright, there's Dunn. And there's Foley. So yeah, while we're waiting, shoutouts to... I don't know. Really. I guess I mentioned everyone in the Russian community. Yesterday or today. So shoutouts to Call of Duty speedrunning community. Or great guys, actually. And absolute most of us run something else aside from CODs. So check us out.
Sarge, check out these tats. Not your average trooper, wow.
Cool. Get a couple of photos for G2. Check the body like this. Overlord.
Another long ass cutscene.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go. TDS hangar flooded. Full pressure. Begin deployment. Team 1 STV is away. Hotel 6, bearing 019er.
Alright, shout out to Uncle Kev, because he asked 2. Good luck and be good.
USS Dallas deploying Team 2. RV at the objective. Hotel 6, depth 20 meters.
Also, my chat crashed for some reason. Wait, what? Right, the stream seems to be good. Is it something with my phone right here? I've got the time to fix it. Not too much though. So I'll be chatless for a while.
Position on your go.
Alright, I'm good. Chat is back. And let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Hostiles down in Section 1 Alpha. Moving up to Section 2.
Roger that, Hotel 6.
Got a visual battle right.
This guy planned a breaching charge.
Civilian hostages at your position. Watch your fire.
I'm gonna shoot this guy in slow-mo because he wants to kill the hostages. I'm gonna try and swap the guns to shake the slow motion off to kill the rest of the guys in fast motion.
Eyes open. Watch your sectors.
I know that I can do this by skipping slow-mo completely, but I do not like to risk the hostages, because it would mean me replaying the whole breaching scene. This, and those two.
Control.
Right, let's swap
Hostages secured.
this for... is there any P9? Oh, good. There is a P90.
Enemy radio. I think we're gonna have company, sir. Set up a plan B. Get some C4 in those bodies. Go.
Got the C4, get the P90. Let's make sure the gun is loaded. It is. Good enough. Alright. Alright.
There's a patrol.
Blow up exactly as the door opens.
Control, this is Hotel 6. Our cover is blown.
Get a melee hit.
Set up an ambush.
I guess we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Wait.
Copy that. Intel still indicates hostages and possible explosives on the top deck. Hotel 6, hostages from lower decks are being extracted by Team 2. Proceed to the top deck ASAP to secure the rest. Over.
Tube
Your team needs to
noobs.
secure that location before we can send in reinforcements to handle the SAM sites. Over.
Oh crap.
Copy that. We're working on it. Out.
I missed the guy completely.
Hostages and possible explosives on the top deck. Hotel 6, hostages from
Now let's
lower
try
decks
that
are
one
being
again.
extracted by Team 2. Proceed to the top deck ASAP
Shit.
to secure the rest. Over. The team needs to secure that location before we can send in reinforcements to handle the SAM sites. Over.
Enemy helicopter. Get down. Get down. Copy that. We're working on it. Out. Roll it up. Flying through these hallways. Roger that. We'll call in for Expo and LZ Bravo. Let's go. Those hostages aren't going to rescue themselves. CENTCOM needs us to take the top deck ASAP so they can send in the Marines. Smoke right.
Hotel 6, be advised. Hostages
Ah,
have been
crap.
confirmed at your location along with possible explosives.
Why would you reload this right now?
Enemies are using thermal optics. Switching to thermal scope.
Alright, good enough.
All teams check your fire. Don't know what's behind these doors. Clear. Room clear. Control. All
Ghost is
hostages
here.
have been secured. I repeat, all
But-
hostages secured.
Looks like we're gonna wait for McTavish to show up.
Good job, Hotel 6. Marine reinforcements are inserting
Because it's
now to
50-50,
dismantle the
he
SAM
either
site. Get your team ready
gets
for phase
teleported
2 of the
here
operation.
for the bridge or does not. And we're not lucky on this one.
Punisher, this is Phoenix 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s en route to grid 257221 for SEAD mission. Requesting SITREP, over.
Yeah, we're just waiting at this point.
In the vicinity of grid 255202, local airspace
airspace is secure. I repeat, local airspace is secure. Proceed on course to target area along route November 2.
Understood. This is Hunter Actual. Hunter 2-2 is moving to secure the SAM site at the southwest corner of main deck. Hunter 2-3 is proceeding towards the Derrick building to disarm the explosives.
Punisher Actual to all strike teams. All SAM sites neutralized. Repeat, all SAM sites have been neutralized. Blue sky in effect.
Seconds. Point 2-1, this is Chester 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, 4 harms for the section. Stand by for SEAC, over.
Solid copy, Chester. Go get him.
Good tone. Fox 3, Fox 3. Good kill. Hornet 2-1, you're cleared all the way in. Good luck. Out.
Hornet 2-1 copies. 2-2 copies all. Generate solid copy.
Snipers, this is McTavish. Stand by to engage.
Sniping time, boys.
All snipers, clear to engage. Shift right. Stabilize. Ready. On target. Shift right. Shifting. I see 4 hostiles on the next tower. Get those fighters to cease fire immediately. That was too close.
I'll try to buy you some time. One man in a gulag doesn't mean much to the Navy at this point.
Well, hey, geez, they got replaced at some point by mental institutions. I mean, every reasonable rocker and basically everyone who was labeled as a dissident had served time either in Gulag while they were still there, or has a mental illness diagnosis. Because they held them at mental institutions for some reason. Jesus Christ, I'm too used to multiplayer M4 reload, which is a lot quicker and allows you to skip it at an earlier stage.
Cell clear.
Alright, I'm patched in. I'm tracking your progress on the security cameras.
Copy that. You have the location for prisoner 627?
Negative, but I've got a searchlight tracking hostiles on your floor. That should make your job easier.
Roger that. Stay sharp. The prisoner may be in one of these cells.
Come on, come on, come on,
With
come on.
the security door, get it open.
Working on it.
Come on,
This
make it
hardware
quick.
is ancient.
Ghost, you opened the wrong door.
Roger, stand by. Got it!
He's treating him like an idiot.
Contacted your 9 o'clock.
Cell 4D is clear. The cell's clear. Move.
Talk to me, Ghost. These cells are deserted.
Got it! Prisoner 627's been transferred to the east wing. Head through the armory in the center. That's the fastest way there.
Roger that. Squad, head
We're
down
good.
there. Move.
What do I want to use this time? Let's go with the classics.
Mate, I'm tracking 3. No 4
Glock.
hostile squads converging on your
Of course, we're gonna need some new tube right there.
Open the door.
Bloody hell. They're blocked you from the hard line. I'll have to run a bypass.
Alright, so I need to put the first shell in while right at the time the barrels start to stick through the
You got more
walls.
tangos headed your way.
We're gonna need more cover. Grab a riot shield.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, but no thanks.
Pick up one of those riot shields. Grab a riot shield. Open the door.
Almost there. Moving through the auxiliary circuit.
Alright, let's go.
Go. I'll do another fire with the riot shield. You take him out.
I gotta run. Target neutralized here.
Ah, come on!
Bypass the lower floor.
He actually
while we're
ran
pulling out
all the
that
way
window.
through from the wall. Come on. You got kidding me.
Be advised, you got more tangos headed your way.
We're gonna need more cover. Grab a riot shield. Pick up one of those riot shields. Grab a riot shield. Open the door.
Almost there. Routing through the auxiliary circuit.
Go, go, go! I'll do another fire with the riot shield. You take him out.
Tango down. Ghost here. Recommend you bypass the lower floor by repelling out that window.
Captain McTavish, last floor clear. Link up with you at the bottom.
The camera feed in solitary confinement is dead. The power must be down in that section.
Roger that. Switch them entries.
This is a joke.
The Navy isn't in a talking mood right now. Stand by. Bravo 6, they've agreed to stop firing for now. Keep going. I'll keep you posted. Out.
The old shower room's about 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the wall to get in.
Roach, find the breaching charge in the wall. We're taking a shortcut.
Alright. The game is saved. Means we're not gonna get soft locked on this one. You've got to be kidding me.
The old shower room's about 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the wall to get in.
Roach, find the breaching charge in the wall. We're taking a shortcut.
What the hell?
About 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the wall to get in.
Roach, find the breaching charge in the wall. We're taking a shortcut. Use the rockets for cover. Assault troops up ahead. Don't attack.
Alright.
Move
Third time makes the work. Not my best run.
I've detected 2 heat signatures. One of them should be prisoner 627.
Can't skip this slow motion. So I'm just gonna reload here. No, because I can't reload here. Not gonna reset. Not Kukustas. What's one red segment? If you get a PB anyways.
This belongs to you, sir.
I know we do have a runner in the Russian community who loves to reset because of one bad split. His name is Kukustas.
Started the bombardment early. Get the hell out of there now.
There's the chopper! Get ready to jump! Go back! Go back! We'll find another way out!
Come on, where are those guys? They're too slow. They're slowing me down.
This way! This way!
Status caused us.
It's a dead end! 6-4! Where the hell are you? Over! Roach is down! Roach!
Ouch! No!
Do it fast!
But we're still alive, because it's not loose ends yet.
Let's go! Let's go! Hook up! Go, go!
Ah, it happens. I mean, it's better when graphics break in single campaign than when balance breaks in multiplayer.
We're Oscar Mike. Roger, 2-1 after lock. Listen up. This evac site's getting hit hard. We need to buy him some time, over.
All call signs. The LZ is under heavy fire. Uncover enemy positions and engage potential targets. They got optics on us. Snipers, RPG teams, and heavy onslaught. All floors. 12 o'clock due west of our position. Negative 2-1 actual. All available air units are currently tasked with multiple Casevacs along the Potomac. Proceed west to the target building and provide support. Out.
Overlord, this is 2-1 actual. Be advised, we're inside and proceeding to the upper floor.
Roger. Brigade Combat Team 1 has already peeled off an LAV to provide suppression. Over. Roger. Overlord copies all.
Overlord, this is Hunter 2-1 actual. Proceeding to the mezzanine. Tell the LAV from DCT-1 to hold their fire. Over.
Copy that, 2-1. Good hunting.
Hostile suppressed in Section 2 Echo.
Roger that, 2-1. Hunter 2-1, be advised. Hostiles on the southwest corner of the 5th floor are hammering the evac site. Over.
Overlord, we're on the 5th floor. Proceeding to the southwest corner. Solid copy, Overlord. We are optimized to the 6th floor. Out.
I got movement.
Enemy fire team eliminated in
I'll
Section
just
4 Charlie.
leave this here.
Copy that, 2-1.
All Hunter units.
And this.
I have a visual on the enemy's crow's nest at the southwest corner. Move forward and clear it out.
Alright, so until the guy orders us to fire the sniper rifle, just gonna put some landmines for the enemy waves to come.
Monument reports several transports away, but they are still vulnerable. Can you provide support from your position? Over.
Roger that. We're sitting on a stockpile of enemy...
Alright, this is gonna be enough. And I'll need a javelin. Some top quality sniping right there.
Monument evac site. We're holding our own. There's blast enemies to the west and are taking fire from that direction. Hunter 2-1, be advised you have enemy foot mobiles converging on your position. Stay frosty. Hunter 2-1, recommend you clear out of there. I see a mass of foot mobiles converging on your position.
Should probably shoot this thing before it explodes me.
Use some of this ordnance to take out the enemy vehicle. Move!
And then we're just gonna need to fire 3 or 4 rockets, depending on our luck, because it actually required me to fire the 4th rocket on the helicopter once. I don't know why. I'll just have to move. Switch ourselves to a noob tube because it's quicker. Of course, we're gonna reach the rooftop.
We've linked up with the SEALs on the rooftop and are heading out. Interrogator. Has the Washington Monument site been evacuated? Over.
Remember this guy, because he was a good guy. He had a stinger. Remember, kiddos, always take a stinger on you when playing multiplayer.
Doesn't look good from here. Over.
Copy, Overlord. We'll do what we can from the air.
Because if not you, no one's gonna take this thing down. Whether it's Hein, a chopper gunner, an AC-130, or well, you know, something simpler.
Overlord to all units, evacuation order April. I repeat, evacuation order April. Everyone get the hell out of there. Overlord, we're hit but still in the air. We've got a massive sound battle here at the Department of Justice. We're going in.
I love the game's soundtrack, because it's been written by a genius, and by genius I mean the genius that works with the other genius, the geniuses being, of course, Christopher Nolan, and of course, that other guy, the music composer. Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with you, Hans Zimmer. Right now we just gotta spend our bullets as fast as we can for Foley to give us another magazine. We spend that magazine as fast as we can as well. Also, fun fact, remember this guy's face, the guy who gives us the M4.
Price, I can barely see Roach shooting my satellite feed. Too much interference. Do you see him? Over.
Roger that, Soap. I've found Roach. He appears to be intact. We're gonna head northwest to the subbase. Over.
Copy that. The rest of the team landed near Ghost, pretty far to the east.
The golden rule of Call of Duty, always shoot the dog first.
Get outside.
Because if the dog attacks you, you lose time and you're shit out of luck.
Don't give away our position, Roach. This is only gonna get harder.
Right, so this forest part might as well soft lock. But I think I have found a way to not to get soft locked 100% sure. You have to run the forest in stealth. Because my idea is otherwise Price just hangs down in the forest and tries to kill everyone who is there. Doesn't trigger one of his triggers.
Looks like they're searching for us. Good.
And never enters the submarine. So I'll try to keep it silent here.
Dog patrol. Beautiful.
Always fire 2 shots, cause one might not kill them. They just lay down and then an alarm goes off.
A UAV loaded with AGMs is en route to your position.
shoot it here
KIAs, good hit. Good
to
hit.
clear ourselves some space.
Roger that. Second Predator is almost in position.
And then we're just going to run in.
That got their attention. The whole base is on the left. You'd better hurry. We've only got a couple of minutes before that submarine dives. AGM missile is online.
Alright, we gotta take down the chopper first.
Direct hit on the enemy hero. Nice shot, Roach.
Now we're just gonna leg it to the Overwatch tower.
AGM missile is
Gotta be
online.
very careful on this one.
AGM missile is online. I repeat, AGM missile is online.
Alright, now we just gotta shoot some guys. That's it. Nothing more to this level.
Multiple confirmed kills. Nice work.
Where is he?
AGM missile is online.
Take those two down.
Good kill. Truck destroyed.
More vehicles to the east. Use the UAV.
Arming AGMs. Stand by.
Hope it hits. It didn't.
AGM missiles online.
Alright, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
AGM missiles online. I repeat, AGM missile is online.
Alright, there's Captain Price. He's going on alright. We did not soft lock. And now we just gotta run back to the village to skip the Ghost Lion dialogues.
Online.
Because while Price says everything over the radar, and I can hear it in any point of the map, Ghost's dialogue is distance locked, kinda. So if I'm not near him, I cannot hear his dialogue. And the game thinks like, if he can't hear his dialogue anyways, why run it? And just skips it. So we're running all the way back. Why would they put a scope in that thing?
Dagger 2-1, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Over. Dagger 2-1, this is Overlord. How copy? Over.
Target, 2 o'clock.
Alright, so you remember the guy? He has a different face now. No glasses. The last one had some glasses on.
Tracer, 3 rounds left.
Corporal, hang on. Defend this position.
Oh, gotta crawl back to the helicopter. And another long cutscene. Cause I know you guys love cutscenes. Hey.
Come in, Sat-1. This is ISS Control. Houston's requesting a feed from your helmet cam, over. They want you to look over towards the dark side of the Earth.
Should be cresting the horizon about 15 degrees east of the starboard PV arrays. There it is. We're getting your feet, Sat-1. Come in, Houston. Are you getting this?
Copy that, ISS. Video feed from Sat-1 is clear. Sat-1, keep tracking the bogey. We're looking into it. Stand by.
Houston, we're not scheduled for any satellite launches today, are we?
ISS Houston, stand by. We may have a problem here.
Houston, this is ISS Control. Any word on the...
Somebody just had a 15 kill streak. I'm just gonna follow the bot, cause if I get to the cover before the bot, I still have to wait for him, for Don and for Folly, and I still hadn't learned the routes for dodging everything, so because I just followed the bots all the time, and I will do so now as well. Alright. That's why it's 15 Maximus. A nuke is 25 and it would kill everyone. But this is an EMP, which is a 15 kill streak.
You going out there? Are you nuts?
It's over. Come on. We still have a war fight.
Now let's get ourselves some good old iron sights. Refill the ammo.
Is your red dot working? Mine's out. Mine's down too.
This is where, bro. Looks like optics are down. Comms too. It's not able to speak like the ones.
Wow. Check it out.
Damn it. Alright. We gotta regroup with whoever's left out there.
Nope. He just spawns behind there. Behind the door.
Or we will fire on you! I don't remember the damn countersign, alright? I'm just a runner. Don't shoot!
The proper response is Texas, soldier. What do you got?
Colonel Marshall's assembling a task force at Whiskey Hotel. You guys need to keep heading north. So where are you going then? Tell everyone else. Get to Whiskey Hotel. Go!
You heard the man. Let's go.
Let's refill the ammo once more. So this segment used to be one of the hardest game segments for me, because I didn't know the tactic, and then I figured it out. I just need to stick to the right side instead of the left side.
Star.
That's much better. The bots will handle the rest of them, I guess. Alright, is there... Come on, don't tell me there are no P90s here. At all. G. Useless. Oh, there it is, there it is. I want the P90. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Retaking the White House.
Feet dry. Up the chatter. Ramirez, take point.
Whoa, check out the seal on this door. I thought the president's bunker was under the west wing.
Because, you know,
No, that's just for tourists.
irony.
This
Are
must be the
Russians
real thing.
saving the White House?
Open it up.
What's up, boys?
Real or not, man, this place is history. Hope they got out time.
Hustle up! Get to Whiskey Hotel! Keep hitting them with the 240 Bravos! Get more men moving on the left flank!
I got lucky enough not to get hit by any RPG blasts, which sometimes happens. I just need to go inside. I said inside, and almost every enemy out there dies. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ah, come on! The bot was supposed to cover me. I mean, there's literally one enemy showing up from here. And the bot couldn't kill him. Thanks. Great bot design, Activision. Just gotta get right here, and everyone else dies. Alright, now we're just waiting for Foley again. What the? No Windows, I do not want to update now. Sorry for the lag out. It's no, just like usual. Windows 10 problems. Let's go, boys.
When the time's right.
Alright, we're going to the longest segment of the game. Prepare your Bible
It's been a
thanks,
tough
boys.
week, General.
You're gonna need them in approximately 10 minutes.
Position.
Strike team go. Engage Makarov on site.
Roger that. Solid copy.
Let's go.
Gonna slide here. Can't skip this. Right, a little bit of shooting, and then we need to go. Gotta go fast, boys.
Leaving the target building.
And probably girls. I'm not sure if any girl watches the stream actually.
Danger close.
Okay. Let's start off from the lower floors of the building.
Moving vehicles have been neutralized. Be advised, we have not, I repeat, we have not spotted Makarov, and no one else has left the house. Those trucks may have been decoys. Over. Target at 12 o'clock. Basement clear! Copy, basement clear! Target neutralized.
Alright, so this game is in fact very generous.
Roger that. Top
Because
floor clear.
when you breach and clear something, the ammo is always refilled.
All clear. Squad, regroup on me.
Scarecrow, photographs.
Roger that.
Shepard, this is Ghost. No sign of Makarov. I repeat, no sign of Makarov. Captain Price, any luck in Afghanistan?
Plenty. At least 50 hide guns here, but no sign of Makarov. Perhaps our intel was off.
Well, the quality of the intel's about to change. This safe house is a bloody gold mine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations playbook. Names, contacts, places, everything.
We're already on it, sir. Makarov will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepard out.
Roach, get on Makarov's computer and start the transfer. Ozone, you're on rear security. I've got the front. Go.
On my way. Task Force, this is Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard.
Let's
So cover me. I'm gonna
find the
send
last
that guy over
claymores.
there and use his radio to tap
Then we
into
just
their
need to
comms.
kill a lot of
Ghost,
people.
We're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Roach, there's an armory in the basement. Better stock up while you can. Makarov's men are going to do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with this intel. We need to protect the DSM until the transfer.
What do I want to play
Use
with?
the weapons caches and set up your
Let's
claymores
take
if you've got any left.
LA
Defensive
6.
positions. Let's go.
Ready to engage.
Sniper team
I'll
wants to
just
strike
stay with
team.
it.
Be advised, we've got enemy helos
With this
approaching
one.
from the northwest and southeast.
This
Enemy
little
choppers
boy
in
right
15
here.
seconds. Roger that. 15 seconds. I'm in position. Hostile neutralized. Tango down. RPG team approaching from the west. Solid copy. RPG team approaching from the west. Got one. What the hell was that? Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast. They just breached the perimeter. I'll try to thin them out before they get too close. Recommend you switch to scope weapons. Over. That's a kill. Roger that. Everyone cover the field to the southeast. Move! Got one. GT moving in from the southwest. I have eyes on additional hostile forces moving in your position. They're approaching through the solar panels east of the house. They're moving in through the solar panels east of the house. Roger, I'll try to cut them off as they come to the trees. Use your claymores if you have them. Plant them around the trail east of the house. Tango down. GT moving in from the east. Dropped him. They're dropping in more troops west of the house. They must be by the boathouse. Cover the west approach. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest. We've got to cover the front line. Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. I'm displaced. You're going to be without sniper support for 30 seconds. Stand by.
Takes an RPG to shoot those down, as opposed to Heinz, which we had back there in America. Makarov's men are a lot better equipped and prepared than just Russians.
Down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. Got one.
Oh no, they got Scarecrow.
Shepard, we're almost at the LZ. What's your status? Over.
We're on our way to the LZ. Roach, let's go!
Bible thump time, boys. Might as well just post it right now and keep it up for the next 4 minutes.
and Makarov at the same time. Head for Rally Point Bravo to the west. Trust no one. Head for the rally point. Go, go, go! Nikolai, this is Price. Be advised, the LZ is hot. I repeat, the LZ is hot. Okay, Captain Price. I am on the way. Try to get the situation under control before I get there, okay? Right, whatever you say, Nikolai. Just get here sharpish. Price, I am approaching the boneyard. I see you do not have situation under control. Very unsafe to land. It looks like when I was in Afghanistan with the Soviets. So, let Makarov and Shepard's men kill each other off as much as you can. Nikolai, just shut up and land the bloody plane. We're on our way. So, I'm gonna get some transport. Make your way west towards the runway. Use their comms to listen in on their radio traffic. I'm gonna try and contact Makarov. Captain Price, I'm taking off in 1 minute.
This right here is the proof that you can actually switch FOV in this game. Because it was 65, now it's 80-ish something. Not sure about this, but unless you're using any third-party programs, it's impossible to switch FOV directly through the game console, because there's no game console, unlike in Modern Warfare 1. Which kinda makes it superior to Modern Warfare 2. Other thing that makes it superior is, of course, the dedicated servers. As opposed to the horrible lobby system I can rant forever about. And that would still not be enough to describe the whole disastrous of the lobby system. I hate the lobby system. Everyone who is a freaking guest on my stream knows that. Also, you can drive this car relatively easy. You can actually drive it without touching your keyboard at all. Like, completely. And the game steers it for you. Somehow. I don't know how. Don't ask me.
So I'm picking up a thermal spike up ahead. The gate must be somewhere over the edge. Hold up. Enemy patrol. Hold your fire. Looks like Makarov's intel was solid. This is it. We're compromised. Go loud. So these aren't your average Muppets. No more mistakes. Let's go. Here we go. Look up here.
Cycle 4, Oxide, what's your status, over? Cycle 4, Oxide, do you copy, over?
Go.
Hey, I'm not getting anything. Cycle 4, Northbridge Road. Could be a bad transmitter.
Got 2 tangos down below. Let's go. Tango up ahead. Do not engage. Patrol coming our way. Go left, quickly. The crew is spotted! They're onto us. Go loud.
Cycle 6, we've lost all contact with Cycle 5. Check it out, over. Door charge pledge, ready to breach. Hit it. Breaching. Oxide Elvis, sweep left.
Grab a riot shield. We'll need cover out here.
Oxide, Avatar 1. We have unauthorized personnel on the catwalk. I repeat, we have unauthorized personnel on the catwalk. Can you get this?
We're clear. Move in.
Butcher 1-5. Rendezvous with the gas station. Escort Gold Eagle to the LZ.
Gold Eagle must be Shepard. We're running out of time. Let's go.
The sector, pop up the back. If you can find me in the club rig and then you drive over. Negative. Gold Eagle 1 charges hot. the upper now.
Override the door controls, hurry! Run!
Excalibur, this is Gold Eagle.
Not gonna die.
Target back
Not
in
sure they
Romeo.
haters.
Danger close. That's within 100 meters of your position.
I'm
sir.
still good enough.
That's not a suggestion. Send it. Roger. Fire mission. Danger close.
Incoming! Get down! Since when does Shepard care about danger close? Let's go, stay close and follow me!
Sir, sandstorm activity is picking up here. It's too risky for flight hostiles. Understood. Head for the tunnel. We'll take the Zodiac. Yes, sir.
They're just around the corner, come on! So, get on the boat! Through that cave! Stay clear of open areas! So, dodge that helicopter! Left! We got a chopper on our six! Take evasive maneuvers! Go, go, go! Steer clear of that chopper, go, go! Get past that little bird before it's countering us! Right, go right! So, dodge that helicopter! Those miniguns aren't gonna stop! Shake them! Rapids up ahead! It's gonna get rough, hang on!
Amazon 1, give me a sit rep, over. I am Warlord 5-1, standing by. Dayload down from the circle.
Bro, you're dropping the hash. Keep it about 30 knots and watch the vertical clearance.
Amazon 1, give me a sit rep, over. I am Warlord 5-1, standing by. Dayload down from the circle. Copy that. Warhorse 5-1. Be advised, we're coming in hot.
Bro, you're dropping the hash. Keep it about 30 knots and watch the vertical clearance. Crew, Gold Eagle on board. We're out of here. Crew, we got a sandstorm on the clock, and we're taking a little way around. Hang on.
Steady!
Alright, chat. When you see F on the screen, spam F in the chat. It's gonna be fun.
5 years ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots. I know you understand.
No, not yet. You didn't see F yet. It's gonna be coming up right now. Terrible sensitivity all the time. Yeah, that's time as well. I guess I hit this in estimate by a margin of 10 seconds. I guess. So yeah, just a minute for you boys to decide whether we will see No Russian, the Notorious Airport mission, or not. So go for it.